Hi there, this is called another Benoni poisoned pawn. White opens e4 and black goes for the Sicilian with c5. d4 suggests a Mora gambit, but black responds here not with a capture of the pawn on d4, rather with the unusual d6. Well, in this position, the most usual move is the capture on c5, d takes on c5. And this has been played by Karpov. White can also play knight f3, and this has been played by Inarkiev and Hector. But there's nothing too wrong with this move, d5. It's been tried and tested, and it's pretty much just as good as the other moves, and it steers and transposes the game into a much more common Benoni position. Now for black, knight f6 would be the most common response. G6 is also good, as is e5 or e6 or a6 and a string of other moves. However, this move, queen a5, is not one of those playable moves, and other than a spite check, it seems quite pointless and inert, and black runs straight into trouble. So the white king is in check. The bishop interposes bishop d2, and the queen drops back to b6 with an eye on that pawn on b2. But it's a poisoned pawn. White can comfortably give it up. Knight c3, allowing the capture. Queen takes on b2, because now the rook gets into the game. Rook b1, sending the queen now to the only square possible, a3. And knight b5 targets c7, as well as the queen, and black is already losing. But where can the queen go to? Well, there's only two squares. Queen takes on a2 or queen a4. Well, if queen takes on a2, then white's going to win with, not with the immediate knight c7. White can do better. Rook a1, hitting the queen, sending her back to b2, and now bishop c3 totally traps the queen, and it's game over. The queen's going to capture the rook on a1. Queen takes a1, game over. So queen takes on a2, not a good option for black. Is there anything better? Queen a4 can run into another tactic that white has at his disposal. Not knight c7 again, rather knight takes on d6 check. The reason being because the bishop from f1 is now heading for b5 check, and queen defended by the rook on b1. So the king's going to run out of the way to d8, not to allow bishop b5, but now white gets knight takes on f7 check. The king has to try and steer away from that a4 e8 diagonal. So king c7 allows the bishop now on d2 to run to f4 check. The best black can do is interpose e5, bishop takes on e5, bishop d6, allowing bishop takes on d6. Finally, the king gets to that diagonal, king d7, which allows white to play bishop b5 check, and black must surrender the queen. Queen takes b5, rook takes on b5, and game over. So this has been another Benoni poisoned pawn. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.